Welcome to Johnny Works. Today I'm going to teach how to figure out square footage. Okay, square footage for your walls, for paint, for your floor, for carpet, ceiling tiles, for your basement, hardwood floor, vinyl plank, anything like that. I'll teach you an easy way to figure out the square footage, which a lot of you might know, but if you're looking at this video, you might not be sure or confident about how to do it. I'm going to show you simple, real simple math, since I'm pretty simple. But I do know how to figure this out. Basic, just like in school, length times width. So, for instance, if I have a 12-foot long room, I take out my tape or my laser and I measure touching one wall to the other wall, and I have 12 feet. And then I go to the other corner and I measure that wall, and I have, say, 10 feet. So 12 times 10 gives me 120 square feet. Okay, that's how I would figure out the area of that room. Okay. All right, so you go to the store, you walk in, you go see Jimmy there behind the counter. Okay, he's barely awake. He's probably looking at his smartphone. So you wake him up and you say, Jimmy, I have a 120 square foot room. I need to buy some flooring. And then you pick out some flooring with the guy. Happens to be 120 square feet, like I said. Say it's a 10 by 12 room, 120 square feet. Okay, you go pick out your flooring, and each box you find out covers 20 square feet. All right, so you divide 120 divided by 20, 6. Okay. I know you're impressed with that math. 6 boxes of whatever kind of flooring that is that I would need, okay? For paint, you want to get some paint, new paint on your wall, okay? On the back of the can, or the side of the can, or whatever, on the can somewhere, it says, it'll tell you how much coverage per gallon, per can. So say you bought a gallon, it'll say covers up to 200 square feet, okay? Recommended 1 coat. Recommended 2 coats, something like that, okay? So if I was only painting this one wall right here, and say my wall was, say for instance, 7 feet high by 10 feet long, okay? 10 times 7, 70 square feet. Just like my floor, it's the same thing. My wall is my floor up on the wall, okay? I measure one section of wall, and that gives me square footage for just that wall, okay? If you want to figure out the same color paint for the whole entire room, you gotta measure each wall, okay? Each wall is its own area. So add all 4 up, total them, and that would be your square footage, okay? For paint. Add them up, look at your can, it'll tell you how many coats per that gallon. If you have 200 square feet you're painting, and it covers 200 square feet, and it says 1 coat recommended, 1 can. If it says 2 coats recommended, I would buy 2 cans. Okay, so you're doubling it up. All right, pretty simple concept. All right, if you want to get picky, measure length times width of the window, figure out the size of the window. All right, so if it's a 3 by 4 window, okay, 12 square feet, 3 times 4 is 12, okay, subtract that from your overall square footage, and you could subtract each window and each door. If the window's trim, the window itself, the doors are all going to be different color, you could subtract those if you want, okay, just to save a little money. And that's how we would do it at work on my job. All right, so you go to the lumber yard, you have your square footage, length times width. Your significant other, your buddy, your wife, your partner, whoever it is, they decide they like the flooring that only comes in linear feet. It doesn't say square feet, so now you gotta figure this out. Holy crap, what do I do? Pretty simple. Your room's 8 by 10. 8 times 10, 80 square feet. Okay, now to convert the square footage to linear feet, which is in length of these floorboards that your person picked, 80 times 12 equals, Rain Man, 960. Press, I know. I figured it out already. divided by whatever the width of that is. A common width, we'll say 6 inches. Okay? 960 divided by 6. Watch this, old school. 6, 960. Ready? My kids wouldn't even know how to do this, I don't think. 6 into 9, 1 times. 6 into 9. 3. Bring the 6 down. 6 goes into 36. 6 times 6, 36. 0. 160. 160 linear feet. See that, kids? Common Core. Okay. If you're gonna buy trim, say door and window trim to go around your doors and windows. If you're buying baseboard on the floor, if you're buying a chair rail, anything like that, that all comes linear. It all comes in a linear measurement. So this wall goes 10 foot that way, so I got 10 foot, then it goes 20 feet that way, so 10 plus 20 is 30. Then it goes, 10 more that way, I add that, that's 40. You're adding it up, and then you'd go to the store and you say, all right, I need 150 linear feet. Okay, you're just adding up each number of everything you need. Walk the circumference of the room, each one, add them all up. Add at least a minimum of 10%, okay, whatever it is, tile, hardwood floor, whatever. The minimum to add is 10% for waste. I personally recommend 15, especially if you're new at it. You're not sure, you're borrowing a saw for the day, you watch a couple videos, get 15% extra, okay? Alright, thanks for watching Johnny Works. I hope this video helps somebody out there learn and be a little more confident with figuring out some of your home improvement material lists. And as Coach Belichick always says, we're on to 2021. Coach, are you on to 2021? What do you think? Yeah, we're on to 2021.